Hey y'all, out here at B-Rod or Customs, and got a 67 Mustang Project that Larry's been working on, and they made some change, had to back up to go forward kind of a thing. But anyways, I'm gonna drop in on him today and check out, see where the progress is at. He tells me the thing's gonna be done, I think, by May, so this should move pretty quickly from this point forward. But anyways, let me go run Larry down and I'll have him update us. Larry, how are you, brother?
Just fine, Scotty. Back again, I see.
That's right. I want to see this car. This car, you say, now it's changed since the last time we talked.
Yes.
It was going to be a daily driver, just kind of a weekend hot rodder, but now she wants to go to full-blown show car.
We're building a show car now.
Right.
And that doesn't mean we're going to try to win the Riddler Award. It means that we're going to show up at all the good guy shows and take home several awards for being slick, innovative, clean, paint, finish, fit, the whole 9 yards.
Right.
Now, what we've done since you last saw it,
You got the motor in it for one.
well, this is the 5th time to have the engine in.
Okay.
I changed the front end. There was 2 reasons for that. One, because I have the car so low, I wanted the wheels to come in just a little bit closer.
Right.
So that I didn't have to worry about cutting the wheels and just the woods. Now, also, I'm a dealer for Chris Olson Chassis Works. And when I first started this car, we had manufactured or fabricated our front end. And it, basic geometry, basic shape, but it was in-house built, handmade. Then I hooked up with Chassis Works and purchased the rear end for this car. And it was such a professionally well-built piece that over the last few years, as you well know, I've worked on this car for several years.
Right.
I decided that I wanted to go ahead and put a Chassis Works front suspension on it. So when we did that, we had to change motor mounts, the way the steering worked. We had to make sure this engine fit in here too, because we narrowed that support. And this is a large engine.
Yeah.
And if you'll notice, fits like a glove.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nothing hits, nothing touches. The air conditioner's a little tight, but that's okay. We had to go to Ford Racing and purchase a 90-degree oil filter attachment so that we could take the oil filter and pull it toward the front of the engine rather than come out the side of the engine.
I got you.
And then we had to modify the water neck, pull it up 15 degrees so that the water hose itself.
Right. So it would clear.
So it would clear.
Right.
And of course we had to change the steering. And what you're looking at right now is everything is in mock-up stages. We are not going to do any finish work until I'm 100% sure that everything fits on this car and works on this car, because this car is also going to be a driver. It's going to be a driver, but it's also going to be painted just like the top of the car. This bottom will be sanded, buffed, and slick, detailed in every way.
Right.
The engine itself, we put a Kenny Bell blower on it, which I think we've talked about.
Right.
But I've modified brackets and braces and mounting points so that I could clean it up. I know it probably looks factory, but
No, it looks cleaner than factory.
well, the way this thing it was made for a 99 through 2001 Cobra. That's what the kit was made for.
Right.
So they don't care if it's got a hose clamp that doesn't look good, or the hose routes somewhere that we don't want it. So I've modified the way the hoses route. I've modified the eye so that it clear the hood. We're taking all of this off and hiding it, cleaning it up, and then we're painting this like a European sports car, like a Porsche. So it'll be body color, it'll be matte finish with details of either polished stainless or nickel plated parts that hang on.
Cool. Now, are you using one, and you may have already answered this, I get lost. Are you using one of your chassis on this car still?
This is the prototype chassis.
Right.
All of my chassis
Right.
that came.
So you got your chassis, Chris Austin front end, and
Chris Austin rear end.
okay,
Just like I built all of my chassis for it.
right,
That's another reason I wanted to put a Chris Austin under it, because I can't really promote a chassis that I build unless I have
suspension,
something that I
right.
designed it.
Buy my chassis, Chris Austin suspension bolt right up to it.
Exactly.
Because you can't get into making all these suspension parts. That gets to be too much. And then you got the firewall. I guess you had that done before too, but it's going to be smoothened out.
It's going to be smooth, and I've got the brakes here under the dash.
Right.
This little panel comes off. It unbolts, and has two bolts. You can access it easily. You pull this off, and you'll see the master cylinder in here. This has a conventional master cylinder and power brake booster. Now, since we started this automobile, we have built Lydia. And Lydia put us to another level as far as new engineering techniques, new engineering products that are available, and a new braking system is out now. It's made by a company called ABS. It is an electric over hydraulic power booster. So it doesn't use vacuum, and it uses a hydraulic fluid that keeps constant pressure, and then there's a vacuum pump that compresses it.
No, cool.
That's what's going on.
And then you got, I don't think you had these louvers in the side.
We're working on this. This is another one of the problems that buying an Eleanor kit caused us. It didn't fit good to start with.
Right.
It was of poor quality, and I've decided to modify it and pull a mold and make her own. Just like I went ahead and pulled a mold on the quarter panels, the trunk lid, that's one that we make now.
Right.
And here's the front fender. We hand made the fenders, and this is a brand new fiberglass fender that I just pulled out of the mold. Now it's not ready to mount because I don't have all the bracing in it.
Right.
But you can see it's lightweight. It'll be very strong, very durable.
Now, will you smooth the inside of that out, or will that not
Yes.
show?
No, I'm gonna smooth it.
Right. Cool. So a lot of this car is going to be fiberglass.
Yes.
The nose.
The nose is fiberglass, the hood's fiberglass, the front fenders are fiberglass. And then what I've done is copy the rest of this car. So, we custom made this ridge.
Right.
We custom made these doors and quarter panels. So I want to save it. I think this looks good. I don't know that I'm going to be offering kids, but I already have one more car that I'm building that they want these parts on. So rather than remake them, I copy them, and we'll have some to sell people.
Right. So it may be one of those things that if you like the car, you can build somebody one of those cars.
Yes, sir.
More than just sell them the kit and let them do it themselves, because that sometimes doesn't work out. You don't know whose hands that kit's getting into and what kind of work they're going to do. And in the end, somebody looks at it and it looks bad. They say, what is that? Oh, it's one of them B-Rod custom kits,
Yeah.
And yeah, I could see where that would, I don't know. You want to make money, you got to make money. But on the other hand, you got your reputation is worth a lot, So no, I'm excited. And when's this car? You say this car is going to be done by what?
This car will be done by May the 17th.
2013?
2013, we're going to show it. I'm sticking my neck out on the line. We will be showing it at the Good Guy Show in Nashville this year.
That's where you're going to debut the car.
And the 17th to the 19th of May.
Truth of the matter is, we'll debut it on Scotty D TV. The first time the public will get to see it in real life will be the Good Guys Show.
Correct.
Cool. Man, I'm so excited about this. And last time it seemed like you had gauges and stuff in it too, so you've taken all that back out of it.
Yes, Scotty, I'm changing the interior. We're not sure what we're doing. The color, we're going to do all black, and I'm afraid black will just be too dark. And so we're working with Steve Holcomb on some colors, and we'll have an eye-popping.
That's to be determined, yeah.
Yes.
I gotcha. Cool. Man, I'm excited about this. And maybe at some point we can, I'm a big fan of girls and cool cars. So maybe at some point we can get the girl that spent all the time and the money waiting for this to be done, get her on tell us a little bit about how it is when it's done.
She will be available at any time after the car's finished, and you'll love her.
Cool. Well, we like to hear that because we love the car. Loving the owner is not a bad thing. Well, Larry, once again, brother, I always appreciate you letting me come out here and update people on what you got going on. Again, just like the Corvette, I hope you make it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but now they can do it, folks. There you go. Like I said, it's been a little while. Just wanted to update you. It may not look like a lot of difference since the last time we looked at this car, but you heard the man tell us what he's been working on. And like I said, I think it's going to go pretty quick going forward. It's got to. It's got to be done by April? May. So I try to take a month off, you know what I'm saying? I try to even hurry more. But anyways, there you go. 67 Mustang Project from B-Rod or Custom. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya.